Hey everyone, it's Dave the Introvert coming to you with another powerful introvert vlog. Hey, today I'm going to talk a little bit about motorcycles, being an introvert and motorcycles. Obviously, I've been an introvert all my life. That's why I'm an introvert. You just don't suddenly become an introvert because, hey, I think it's cool to be an introvert. I was born that way. And in second grade, I was reading. I've covered this before. I'd just rather be by myself most of my life than with friends, running around cutting up and being stupid. When I'm going to say about 12 years old, my father got me and my brother a dirt bike, a motorcycle. And he said, hey, here's your dirt bike, here's your motorcycle. I paid for it. I think he paid $800 for it or something like that. My job is done. Teach yourselves how to ride it. You got to figure out a way to keep gas in it. And if it breaks, you got to fix it. I bought it for you. My job is done. He walked away from it. And I had a little lawn cutting business in the spring, summer, and fall for several spring, summers, and falls. And so for me, coming up with gas money was not that big a deal. Now, my brother was a little different. He didn't work, and he was a little younger than I was. He rode the motorcycle some, but he didn't take to it like I did. And he ended up bailing on the whole motorcycle thing. So I kept the motorcycle, and I rode it, and I put gas in it, and I rode the hell out of it, and I would break it. And then I would take the wrenches and I'd take it apart and I'd figure out what was wrong with it. I'd figure out how to fix it, and I'd go get a part and I'd fix it, and I'd ride it again. I'd put gas in it, I would break it again, and this went on for years. Well, we'll fast forward to today, and I still ride motorcycles. I don't dirt bike ride. I ride Harley Davidsons, and I love them. I've had plenty of them, and there is nothing like getting on my Harley. I went out yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's February. It was February the 19th, I think, yesterday. And it hit 74 degrees here in Ohio. I had to go out, man. I went out for about 30 minutes. It's the first ride of the winter. And took it out, knocked off the cobwebs off the bike and out of my head. But, as an introvert, we like our peace and quiet. We like our time. We like to spend time with us. A lot of times we're forced to spend time with other people and society. But when I can be in my bedroom, kick back with a book, or places like that, I love it. And that's why the motorcycle works well for me. I absolutely love riding my motorcycle. When I go out on the bike, especially during the spring and summer days when it's hot and it's warm, and I get on that motorcycle and I ride. I can ride for hours, and I often do. And the cool thing about it is nobody can bother me while I'm on the motorcycle. I got the loud pipes. It takes two hands to ride it. My phone's in my pocket. I can't even hear it if it rings. Even if I did, I wouldn't answer it. Nobody can walk up to me and say, hey, and start a conversation. I'm on the motorcycle. And I'm going everywhere. And there's nothing like being on the back of that motorcycle with that big V-twin engine under you and hearing the pipes and just cruising. And it's just you, the bike, and the wind. And man, as an introvert, I appreciate my downtime, my alone time. And there's out of all the different types of alone times we get, I think my favorite alone time is on my motorcycle. Because, man, I go places, I see things, I ride, I feel the sun beating down on me. I'll go out in a t-shirt a lot of times in the summer, even a tank top. And even sitting at a red light, man, waiting for the light to change and feeling that hot sun beating down on you, man, feeling the warm air. And then taking off and riding. It's just me, nobody else around me. Sure, there's cars around me and things like that, and I have to pay attention, but nobody can jerk my chain. Nobody can come up and speak to me. Nobody. I mean, when I'm on that motorcycle, it is truly my alone time. And there's nothing like it. And I went out a little bit yesterday, 74 degrees in February. Man, I had to take it out. And I rode for about 30 minutes, and it just made me, oh man, I can't wait until this spring to get out. The ultimate alone time. An introvert and his motorcycle. When I was real young in grade school, I had a dog, and I had a dog named Rink. It was a German Shepherd, female, and Rink was my dog. And me and Rink went everywhere. We'd go to the school. Rink would follow me to the school. Rink would follow me to the basketball court. Everywhere I went, Rink went with me. Well, now it's me and my motorcycle. There's no Rink now. There's no dog. Now it's me and my motorcycle, and it has been me and my motorcycle for years. And that is just my favorite alone time. My second favorite alone time would probably be laying in the bed by myself with a book. But man, you can't beat the motorcycle, and I just can't wait to spring. I had to share this. Went out yesterday, had a great 30-minute ride on the motorcycle. Here in the pipes, I run it out too, man. I think I cranked it up to about 80 there a few times, and man, just feeling it. And as an introvert who loves motorcycles, I can't wait till spring, man. I'm already chomping at the bit. Okay, I'm gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna hit the gym, another place where I can have some alone time. But in the gym, people sometimes approach me, so I put my headphones on. And I put my imaginary blinders on. With the headphones, I can't hear them if they call out to me because I got the music blaring. I rarely pay attention when they do come up and bug me at the gym. But anyway, later, Gators.